Well, welcome to Tyson's Mudfossil Adventures. What I'm doing is I'm putting together something. I've been trying to figure out something I can put together that's absolutely undeniable that nobody can deny. So I'm going back to the membrane that we found, and going through the video I actually realized that there's more than one membrane. There's like 5. So this is some footage that I actually forgot I had. And then I'm going to show you, I took a sample of the membrane, I took a cell off that membrane that day. And this is a video of that cell that I took off and I brought home. And I have that cell here sitting at my house right now, and I'm going to be including that in this video. I wanted to show you some of this though real quick when we get going here.
I'm going to kind of give you a panorama on what we got going on here with the kaolin clays and the skin all through there. And then you see that bilipid layering going down.
Okay, down here is where I found that membrane that's visible. I'll get to it, but you'll look at the layers. There's one layer of membrane, another layer of membrane.
Down through there.
There's one, oh, I'm showing you in the video.
Again up there.
So you got the 1, 2, 3, at least 4 layer of membrane right here. 5 counting that one that's down there by me. And so I didn't realize.
Back down there. And another one just past it there. So I'm gonna
I didn't realize there was that many membranes.
see that bilipid
There's the first one there.
layering going down
There's another one there.
through there.
There's another one there and another one down there. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 membranes stacked on top of it. This is Highway 101 on the Oregon coast. Major highway from Canada to California. There's cars right over here parked. There's the guardrail for the highway running across the top of this membrane.
Again up there. And again back down there.
Okay, where I'm about ready to take you is right over here. That's where I'm going to stand on top of the membrane. You'll see it. This is the double layered one. And I can't tell if these are double layered or not, but this is a double layered membrane. And I'm not sure if the others are single. That looks like a single and a double layered one. There's the membrane itself that I'm getting ready to take. I'm trying to get a chunk off of.
Take a sample off this today. I just had an old couple stop here and they were talking about geology, and he's got a friend up in Washington State that's a geologist.
It don't matter. Anyway, I'm trying to get some off of here. And it's really tough to try to get out of that spot. Okay, here's an in view of that membrane where I'm able to get one out. I brought it home. You can see it's different down here than the material on top. People try to say this is lava. That's insanity. You know, if I thought it was, I was raised with geology the way it was, molten rocks and all that, the Big Bang. I was fine with that until I realized this. And if it was the way it used to be, I'd go back to geology in a heartbeat. But geology is not true. Geology is not true, or I would go back to it just like that. But it's not true. I've been raised around logging and building roads my whole life. I've seen lots of rocks, but look at this.
Looks like.
That's the membrane I'm bringing home. Okay, I took it right out of there, and I got it in a video here at my house. But that's a lipid or a membrane off this dragon.
Hard to pack back to the car.
Now, you think I'd be able to bust lava that easy? Just tap it with a hammer? No, that's not lava. Okay, I'm going to get to the video here. Thanks for joining me. I hope you enjoy the rest of what I got here. And this is undeniable that this is a membrane. I brought it home. I have it here. And it's mainly sandy materials it's made out of. So I'm going to put this in the video and get it going and show you this membrane. I'm going to kind of give you a panorama on what we got going on here with the kaolin clays and the skin all through there. And then you see that bilipid layering going down through there. Again up there. And again back down there. And another one just past it there. So I'm going to head past where I was the other day, take some samples, and try to explain what's going on here. Alright, I'm back here. I'm going to take a sample off this today. I just had an old couple stop here and they were talking about geology, and he's got a friend up in Washington State that's a geologist. He's going to tell him about Mudfossil University, and they didn't even see this. They walked right by it, and I brought him over here and showed him this, and it just blew his mind. He's like, holy cow. And I said, yeah, dude, the world's going to have to wake up. So I'm going to grab a sample out of one of these, smaller one, I hope, and take it home with me. I don't know which one. not. It's really thick, can't get it apart. All right, I was able to get one off here, it looks like. That one there. Well, it's going to be hard to pack back to the car. I can get one more here. Well, looks like I'm going to have the one is all. That's good enough though. Well, welcome. Okay, this is the cell that I brought home from the coast. Let me flip this around so I can see as I hold it. This is what I chiseled out and brought home. And since I've brought it home, it's split in half, dried out and split in half. But this is a cell membrane, or a membrane, or I'm sorry, a cell out of that membrane that I chiseled out. As you can see, this is biological. This is not something that is just by mistake or just happen chance or whatever. This is 100% biological. I hope I got it in the camera. There you go. Anyway, and I'm just trying to show you here. Look at the pattern on the top. And you can see all this. I mean, this is incredible. I'm trying to make a video here that's 100% undeniable. And this is what it looked like underneath. And how they lock together and stuff, or what this would be underneath. Well, you see where I took it out. And then here's what it looks like inside. I mean, look at this. Look at that pattern. Look at that. Anyway, you can see the red still in it, but this is and the grays and the black. And then here's the other half of it here. And you can see this membrane. There's half of it. And I'll twist this one around here for you to see what it looks like. There's the right side up. And then when you stick the both pieces together, well, this thing's really heavy. That's what it looks like when you got both pieces together. Okay, this is that membrane. Or I mean the cell off that membrane. I'm trying to show it the best I can. This thing's huge, really heavy. But anyway, there it is right there. Looking right at you. That is one of those cells. I gotta hold it together there so it don't come apart on me. It just fell apart. Actually, no, I think I tapped it with a rock trying to break another rock right there and it split in half. Yeah, I was showing somebody something else and it split this in half. But anyway, that's that cell. Okay. And of course, there it is, cracked open. But that's that cell. All right, I want to thank you for joining me. I'm going to probably wrap things up here. And right now I'm standing up on Highway 101 on the Oregon coast. And it runs right across to the top of this membrane that I just showed you. I measured this membrane. It's over 600 feet long from over there to over there, down there. That's how much of it's exposed that I can see that I measured off. So it's unimaginable how big this creature really is. But as you can see, it's right down there. That's where I just came from. So, and right now we're probably, I'm standing on top of the skin. It's collapsed down. Pretty noisy here with the traffic going by, but anyway, that's what's going on. We're living on biological creatures. Geology is biology, and that's just a tough sell, but that's the way it is. And we're gonna have to get used to it. Thanks for joining me today, and really noisy here, all the traffic going by. Thank you, bye-bye now.